So in this video I'm going to show you how you can control the flow of emails that your subscribers get when they're in, let's say for example, a welcome sequence as part of signing up to your list via a lead magnet, let's say. So I'm going to start by showing what a typical situation, what a typical scenario looks like probably when you're putting something like this together. You'll typically have a landing page or an opt-in form people will join via. So if I click on this as a demo example, so this is just someone signing up to get a free starter guide for email marketing. Okay, so that's the lead magnet. And then once they get that lead magnet, I want to drip feed them emails from this sequence, which is about emails about email marketing. There's obviously nothing in here, it's just demo data. But you can imagine you'll have a series of emails that you want them to get. So in essence, that's what we want to do. But you may want to, at this point, stop them from receiving any of your other emails. So let's say, for example, you publish a weekly newsletter, or you have other content that you send out on a regular basis, and you don't want them to get that. All you want them to get for the moment is the emails that are specifically linked to the thing that they signed up for, in this case the starter guide. So the simplest way to do that is to introduce a tag that flags them as being put them in a state where they cannot be sent any other emails. And this is a two-step process. I'm going to show you the two steps. So step one is simple, is to add a tag. So in here I'm going to say add a tag, and then from the drop down list I've already got the tag created. It's called DND. If you don't have it created, which you probably don't, all you need to do is create the tag, and I'm going to add action. So at this point I set this tag against everybody who enters this automation, and what this tag is going to do is going to prevent them from getting any other emails for the moment. After I apply the tag, I then start to drip feed the emails. Now when I get into the email sequence, you can see this one goes out immediately, that one day later, 2 days later, 2 days later, 3 days, 4 days. So in essence I've got, what's that, a 1, 3, 5, 8, a 12-day sequence where they're being drip fed emails. So for that 12-day period I don't want them to get any other emails. So we'll let that happen, and then after that what we do is we click the little plus button underneath, and this time we're going to remove the tag. Okay, so I'm going to click on remove, and then I'm going to select DND again, add action. So after they've completed this sequence, in other words they've had all the emails in that, I then remove the DND tag. So that means they're now free to receive other emails. Okay, so the DND tag starts the protection, and the DND tag being removed removes that protection. So now the second part of this, which you're probably asking yourself at the moment, is, well, how does that stop other emails from arriving? The way it works is, if you create another email, let's say you send an email out as a weekly newsletter, let's say. So I'm going to create a new broadcast here, and I'm going to say weekly newsletter, and let's say week number, whatever week number it would be, just as an example. So this could be scheduled to go out during the time that this subscriber has just joined the list, and we don't want them to get that. So in here we would have our email content, whatever we're going to share with our list. We would have images and videos and whatever else in there, and then we click continue to send it. We click send email, and then instead of sending it to all subscribers, what we want to add in here is the DND tag as an exclusion. So there's a couple of ways in which we can do it. I'll show you a couple of them at the moment. So one way we can do it is, by default it will go to all subscribers, but underneath here we can say add a filter group, and we can say we don't want anyone who has the tag, and then we select the tag DND tag, okay, and add the filter. So that means that it will send it to everyone except people who have got the DND tag. Okay. At the moment there's 54 subscribers in this demo account, and they all have none of them have the DND tag. Let me just show you what happens if I do assign a DND tag to one of them. and I'll pick one at random. So I'm going to go to subscribers, and let's pick this one at the top, and I'm going to go down at the bottom left. I'm going to add tag in their profile now. So if I go back to this and I do a refresh, that should change from 54 to 53. Let me just do a refresh. I might need to apply that again. Yeah, so you can see now it's down to 53 because that person now has that tag. So that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is to create what's known as a segment, and this is what I do. So in here you've got segments that you can create. If I create a new segment, I can say weekly newsletter subscriptions. So I can say apply to all subscribers, and I might even have a tag in there that says all subscribers who have the newsletter tag, but for the moment, let's leave it at that. And then I just like I did on the other one, I just say none with the filter tag, subscribe to the tag, DND. So you can see it's the same number, 53. But what this has done now is it's, if I just click save, that's already been taken. Weekly newsletter, let's call it 2 because I've already got it saved. So now when I go to send an email, what I can now do is, if I just do quickly another broadcast, and let's click this one, and I click continue. Now if I'm going to send it, rather than having to click this filter and stuff down here, all I need to say is send it to, I'm going to do that, send it to everyone with the segment, and now I choose the segment. So I'm going to choose that weekly newsletter 2, that one there, and you can see now it's got 53 subscribers in it. So it's just a quick way of, once you've set it up, then all you need to do when you're sending your emails is send it to the segment. And the thing about the tag is it's dynamic, so you don't, once you've created your segment, that segment will be correct at all times based on the tag being dynamically applied to a profile or removed from a profile. So you don't need to figure out who's in a welcome sequence and who isn't. Kit will take care of that for you. So just to recap, the two things you need to do, first of all, is apply the DNT tag immediately after the subscriber joins the automation, and that protects them. They then sit in the sequence for as long as it takes to deliver that. It could be a couple of days, it could be a couple of weeks, it could be however long you want it to be. And then the last thing you do is remove the tag, so you're removing the protection, so they can then start to be drip fed other content from other parts of your system. And the second part is that adding that DNT tag into your segments or your send lists. So that's it. That's how you can protect people from getting emails whilst they're already in the middle of another email sequence. So hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Cheers.